3. You're on Fighting 4. So, in the last episode, we took on the Cursed Rotten Greatwood. As you can see, we got the Pit of Hollows, which is actually like a pit where we belong. But anyways, not that. We're here pushing forward. And, we're heading to our next area. So, our next area is going to be Farron Keep. But we do have a boss on the way, so I think we might try to get to the boss arena in this episode. So I'm just trying to avoid these guys. Okay, he's dead. Okay, that's gonna be helping us out. If you guys did not see, we actually came to make peace with him. And yeah, he's definitely helping us out now. You know, I'm literally fighting these guys. The red eyes. Oh, come on, come on, outside. Come on, come play. Thank you. But I just have to defeat ourselves. Charcoal pine metal, that's good. Actually, I think I know how I can get this. Yeah, there we go. Great scythe. Nothing too crazy there. I don't need to run here, but honestly, I just feel like running. Heal up there. Alright, so here's the Pit of Hollows, if you guys are wondering. You can go down there, but honestly, I don't really feel like going down there. We want to go to the right. Instead of going left into the box, we want to go right. And Farron Keep is going to be our next area. I'm trying to avoid that mage. If I want to avoid that mage. So I just don't feel like fighting. The two guys. Ow. Asshole. It's a corpse. I'm going to keep running. Can you actually open this? No, no. That's not okay. Got this. On the field. Archer up there. These guys are throwing these firebombs. This guy hurts a lot. I'm going to heal quickly. On to this road. Once again. You came to this church last time. Oh, oh my god. We avoided that guy so hard. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I help anytime.
Yeah. Okay. My god. We almost got hit by that guy. That was crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get... I'm trying to time this perfectly. Yes, we made it. Alright. So here is where, you have to think, secret would be.
Ah. Oh. Don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift. On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think. I could try to... No,
Yeah, so basically what he's gonna do is sit here and think. But what you want to do is, to after you have him fight with you, is you just want to go down here. And then start fighting this dude.
No! You should have waited! Oh, it's too late now.
This dude is definitely pretty easy, like he's not a hard boss.
Right by your side!
This is basically a boss. It's actually a really easy one. And I'm dead. Yeah, so basically that's all gonna respawn, so basically that's gonna reset. Secret's gonna be back with you, and I didn't even think to heal during the battle. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this road. And then try to avoid this dude. I could get a cell key to open that, but honestly that's gonna be used for a different time. That's gonna be for a different time at a later day. You can see it at a later episode. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggo. Perfect. You can sell stuff down there. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and run past these dudes and not get hit. No, run. I didn't think endurance up. I didn't think endurance leveling. Take me. Yeah, secret's gonna be reset. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I'm gonna try and time this right. Well, did not time this right. Did not time it right. Wrong side. Okay, so you need to be facing, so your character needs to be facing you. So unlike where you actually play your TV. Like, mine has to face towards me. Honestly, if you play on the other side of the TV, then it's only fine too. But honestly, the firebomb, honestly, the charcoal firebomb is not gonna be useful anymore. So you can actually go ahead and actually remove that. Let me go ahead and place the hornbone, there. That way, it's something useful. Firebombs will be useful later. Not right now, though. Yeah, so hornbone's gonna be useful later. I don't want to deal with a hornbone right now. Honestly, a hornbone is gonna be useful later on. Oh, super rats! I forgot about the rats. These rats are so nasty. Yeah, I kinda wanna use some auto cues here. I'll put a little into sound hornet and stuff like that. And again, I actually have my headphones cranked up to like max volume so I can actually hear what's going on. That doggo is scary. That's gonna literally give me nightmares tonight. Like, honestly, that's literally gonna give me nightmares. So, bones and gouged out eyes, oh my god, that's creepy. Not only that, the mouth open and whatnot. Can that doggo move? There's also something down there. But you need to get around to go do that. I need to find a safer way down there. There also is a couple of things down there, and that guy just knocked me off. Yeah, here's a future review in the episode later. I also need to ask my cousin where you get the ring that, like, it doesn't necessarily increase your stamina. It actually just makes your stamina regen more quickly. And I actually have that on my OP character. And I'll show you guys that ring. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to avoid these rats. Like, sure. Run. Run on in that ring. Really useful. Run. Okay, so close to me. Run. Oh, going up. Heal. That is so where's this platform gonna be? Maybe it's facing the other way, I think. Maybe it's facing this way. Yeah, it's gonna be facing this way, so I need to basically position myself this way so I can actually just go ahead. There you go, got it. And so this is gonna be all reset. We actually have 5 S's, so we actually well enough.
I could try talking. No, I've got to. I could.
This isn't saying the same thing.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side!
Heal. This is actually part of a boss fight later on in the game. And he's dead. And we got a fire gem.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We Unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
And we got that, which is something that I'm not sure what it does. I'm actually gonna look at that.
Your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
And get the toast just during emote.
I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Yeah, so he's gonna be sleeping for the rest of Alamona. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and take a look at what he just gave us. Sword Team boost, frost resistant. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna give us a little bit of a advantage when we come into like our frosty area. Orange glove. I'll say I might sell that for some souls at the shrine. Okay, so I'm just gonna explore around here, see what we can find. I just don't want to miss anything too important. And bug pellet. I think here you have to get a ring, if I'm not mistaken. Oh geez, orange skull. Okay, that dog fell. I'll go ahead and heal quickly. Alright. Alright. Okay, not a mimic. Okay. These guys are pretty easy to beat. Except when I throw acid balls at you. Heal. Those guys I hate the most. Being so pine resistant. Oh really? 2 mages? Take him on. I can take most of these guys on. Get out and back up and heal. That's this. That's blood resistant. I mean bleeding. And that casts a bleeding effect on us. There you go, Titanite shard. Oh, I forgot, there's something up here. At least I think there is something up here, isn't there? I could be mistaken. No, there is something up here. Land's ring. I need to figure out what that does. It's good to actually like read that in descriptions. Lowers equipment load and increases attack. That's actually good. That's actually really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. So now we can actually carry more heavy stuff with us. Not have to worry about being overloaded. Because I'll show you guys at the Firelink Shrine what that means without the ring. You'll become heavy, and you won't be able to carry as much stuff. And speaking of the Firelink Shrine, I actually need to go back to the Firelink Shrine and sell some stuff. First of all, I actually want to make sure I actually can get back to the Firelink Shrine and actually get back to the place where I was. I don't worry about fighting those guys. Yeah, head down this way. I don't worry about fighting them. And Secret's gonna be right there. I'm gonna try to get everything around here, and I don't have any more S's. So I'm pretty much screwed. I need to heal. You can't get back up here. You tried, so basically the only option is to home bone out. If honestly one of you guys discovers a glitch, like, or it's like, no, it jumps really high and stuff like that, you can. And please let me know in the chat, because honestly, or in the comment section below, because that'd be useful. That'd be a very useful glitch. So honestly, this game has like tons of glitches, and it's actually really easy to get some of these glitches. Alright, armor set I can actually probably sell. I think I came from there. Did we? Yeah, I came from there. Okay. So, all I'm gonna do is hormone out. I'm gonna go and use. I'm gonna go ahead and get the last bonfire and rest of that because we actually didn't need to go back there. for something. And once we get to the next bonfire, I'll definitely will stop the video here. Cause I do have some other YouTube work that I gotta do. And as you can see, our assets are now restored. But there is another area that we do have to go to. There is a, not necessarily a boss, as I would say, just like an enemy that we have to take care of. It's relatively an unseen area, but it's not where the secret is. It's actually below. So I'm trying to get the doggo over here, because there's two doggos. I'm gonna actually try to not get hit, because... Actually, no, I can probably get hit, because honestly there's gonna be a bonfire that we're running into. Somehow I just got souls. I actually do want to level up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this dude. There you go. Alright, so now, just put on those running shoes and run. I tried to iframe that, but I messed it up. So now, those guys are still be chasing me. So what I'm gonna do is just quickly run here. Is that chasing me? No, they're still chasing me. Okay, go up. First. Now we go back down. And those guys are not there anymore. I'll show you guys what we're gonna do. Alright, they're not there anymore. So we're gonna run on this. I'm gonna take us up. We're gonna stay right here. And this one, take us down. We actually do want to go down here. I'm gonna go quickly and heal. Now, down here, if you can set like bonfire points, that would be honestly good, but honestly that's gotta be in the game from the very beginning, but no. Now, this guy right here is an ice warrior. He's pretty strong, but it's actually pretty easy. So what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and just open up this point right here. As you can see, roll of sacrifices and bonfire light. So I'm gonna go and rest the bonfire, and I'm gonna go ahead and take on this dude. Go ahead and take this dude on. Now he does have frost equipped. I mean, he is a frost wizard. I mean, ice wizard, I guess you could say. Alright, so this dude's actually just pretty easy. Just dodge and strafe. It's not hard. Honestly, you upgrade your weaponry and stuff like that, and he's dead. Yeah, just like that. Until straight sword. You actually do get the, you actually do get the sword, which is actually nice. Alright, so I'm gonna rest the bonfire, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this phone call because I'm taking a phone call. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to take a quick phone call because, right now, my doctor said I had to, like, put on weight and stuff like that, so... Yeah, Road of Sacrifices is our next area, and we just beat that ice dude. He's not that hard at all. So, I'm actually gonna go back to the Fire Shrine, and then in the next episode we will be, exploring the Road of Sacrifices. Because that is our next area. And, speaking of which, the Road of Sacrifice is actually, our next area, but it also holds another boss. So here we are at the Fire Shrine again, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk to... I'm gonna talk to Shrine first. And sell some items that I don't need. What can I sell here? I'm gonna sell the club. And keep the crossbow. And I feel you can keep it if you want to. Not really that good. On the ruined shield. Don't want to keep here. Armor sets. I don't want to sell my rings. Honestly, the rings are good. Crystal souls.
Ashen one, be sure to...
I'm gonna crush you souls here. Get ourselves some more souls. And there you go. So now,
Tis good, wasn't he?
I want you to reinforce my weapon. You have to go ahead and reinforce some other weapons. We need 4 Titanite shards, and we don't have 4 Titanite shards available. We actually only have 3. We need 4 of them. But what we can do is spend our souls on leveling up. But first of all, I just want to see if the event happened already. Nope, he's still alive. And he's actually gonna know what I mean by still alive.
Oh, Archer, I would do. Then shall we declare?
So draw 2 strength. We'll go with endurance. That's it.
Be safe, champion of Ash.
There you go. So now we have to draw 2 strength, and we have to level up a little bit. But what I'm going to do here is actually level up legitly the Firekeeper.
Speak very well, then take.
So I can do 1 endurance and 1 in vigor. There you go.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Yeah, the flames guide me.
Ah,
Now what do I want to purchase here? Repair powder. I'll buy some more ones, why not?
Ashen one, be sure to bring more souls.
I'll definitely be sure to bring more souls. And we have an 8 armor bone, so we're gonna be good later on the game. There's actually a message up there, I actually want to read that. Okay, the only thing is, how am I gonna read that? Like seriously, you guys need to start putting messages in like a place I can actually read them. Okay. Am I gonna be able to read this? I highly doubt that. How's someone even put a message up there? Guys, seriously, how are you expect me to read a message like that? Cause I do want to read you guys messages. Like this message right here. I can actually read it. I guess that's when your message is read in a Dark Souls video. Just basically pop in Dark Souls 3 and put a message somewhere in the Fire Shrine, or put a message somewhere in like the world and I'll read it. I'll go ahead and read it. And this message right here, I can read that. Don't put a message like right there. Actually, I can go and read that message. Actually, I can go read that message. Can I? My head's in the message. Okay, apparently I can't read that message. But I really do want to read you guys' messages. And honestly, they're gonna be good messages. Rain engraving. Yeah, I can't read that message. But these are the thrones of the Lord in there, and there's another message up by Lothric's throne. Like, seriously, how do you guys put your messages in those random spots, and how do you expect me to read that? Yeah, Holy King Lothric. Last hope of the line, of his line. Anyways, next episode we will be exploring our next area of the Road of Sacrifices. So, at this point, nothing I can really say is, ooh, he just uploaded a new video saying how to get all the bonus content in Modern Warfare. And by the way, I will be doing Modern Warfare here on the channel. Like, Dark Souls is a Let's Play that we will be doing. But I'm going to try to finish it before Modern Warfare comes out, and if not, I'll do Modern Warfare day in, day out. And I'll do Dark Souls here and there. Like, Dark Souls is going to be another Let's Play that we do alongside Modern Warfare. Like, Modern Warfare, we'll play through the campaign, then after that, we'll still have Dark Souls going up. Pretty much every other day, we'll have Dark Souls going up, but I will have, called, Modern Warfare going up. And, I actually have a new, like, idea. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna appreciate this, because, not as interactive. I'm gonna try to start recording episodes of Dark Souls, and then put them in the Share Factory and add my own editing touches to the, add my own editing touches to the videos. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say, and, the outro music is starting to kick in, so, and off here, thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy. Make sure to hit that thumbs button and subscribe if you guys haven't done something new, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we start exploring the Road of Sacrifices. So that's all I want to say, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Bye.